What's up, guys? Welcome to another adventure. We're gonna be headed to Lehman Lake State Park, hanging out in St. John's area, doing some coyote hunting with a OTC elk tag in my pocket. We'll see how it goes. Tag along, guys. Let's go. We made it. Let's check out the campsite. Got some nice views of the lake. Got the fam bam here. Drop the trailer and start getting set up. Alright guys, so we're gonna come check out this petroglyph trail. And on this trail there are actually petroglyphs from 3 different time periods. So I want to say it's as far back as the early archaic, which is about as far back as 8,000 years ago, and the most recent one's probably being 1,000 years ago. So far, Mavis has walked the whole trail. To a little panel over there. Go check that out. Those gotta be antelope. I think those are antelope. And then that's either a snake or a river. That looks like a big lizard.
Yes, sit on the rock.
Those are 2 lizards. That's another. That could be a. I don't know. You see how round it is? It's got a weird tail on that. If that's a turtle or something.
Oh my god, I was gonna say turtle, yeah. The one on the top?
Yeah. Oh, check this out. I don't know if you can see this. This is faint, but this is actually a six-toed hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-toed foot. Sorry, not hand. It's a 6-toed foot. Yeah, that's a really common petroglyph that's found. Pretty cool.
This is a bird. Or a person? No, it's a bird. It's a bird.
Kind of does look. It's upside down. It definitely looks like rain or something like that.
It looks like there's pictures of rivers on this one.
Oh, there's a human figure up here on this one.
There is?
Really primitive looking. Look up there, you see? Right in the middle of it. See this guy right here?
Yeah.
See, it's like he's dancing. Oh, shit. What if he's doing a rain dance for the rain? He's like dancing for the rain right here. Huh.
You can kind of make out something.
Looks like he's dancing.
But he's got no head. Look at there's sights of
This
a
is
river.
another
It almost
figure
looks
type
like
right here.
that when these were drawn, they walked a river.
Let's go check it out.
It looks like they walked a river right there. See, like,
Definitely walked a river right here.
Watch your fingers.
yeah, and they made like a map of a river. And like here, you can tell they like made an encounter with a bird.
Okay.
This side is a bird.
Raiden decoded it.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Alright, Raiden.
Look, that's another turkey foot. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's a turkey foot. Pretty cool. Hey, did you find something?
Yeah.
What'd you find, bro?
It's like this nice arrow. It's fun to.
What? I've never even found an arrowhead. Wow.
Good job, Raiden.
Let me see. Put it in your hand. Oh, don't drop it.
You want to find it somewhere.
Wow, this is old. This is 100% an arrowhead.
Too bad we can't take it.
No, we can't. Not from here. Wow, this is a really nice one. This looks like it's made out of petrified wood. Good job, kid.
Yay!
Really nice thin flakes right here. Cassie, look how thin this flake is.
Yeah, I got it.
pretty cool. Cool stuff to look at. Okay, so this right here, Cassie, you see how this is red? This is actually, and how polished, nice and smooth it is. This is petrified wood right here. This is not the same kind of rocks around. This is petrified. This is brought in. This is definitely a scraper. Damn, this is really nice. Look how pretty that is. Look at the colors. Oh, very cool lithic scatter. You found one too, Mavis?
She threw it.
Yeah, cobbles, flints.
Well,
Lots of cool stuff. Alright guys, that's day one. We're just watching some documentaries, taking 5. Gonna get up and hammer the coyotes tomorrow, man. Gonna look for elk, but we're mostly gonna coyote hunt. So we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Say bye, guys. Alright, so we got a late start. My tailgate was actually broken. I just took it apart, fixed it with a fucking bungee cord, and yeah, now we're gonna hit the road soon. Poor dog was stuck back here, a girl. So you know, whatever. We roll with the punches, guys. We roll with the punches. All right, first glassing spot down. Starting off at the edge of the unit over here. Truck's way out there. Got a water right there. We're gonna go check for some tracks. And we just glassed all this country right here. Saw a few deer. We're gonna check some waters and go hit some coyote stands. Let's go, Sonny. Another thing I noticed about this spot is the lithic scatter. Look at these broken cobbles right here. These are everywhere right here at this spot. There are real nice cobbles here. Here's another real nice one. Oh, when I parked. This guy right here, you could tell this thing's had some stuff taken off of it. You can see that. That's a nice. Those are percussion strikes there. Oh. Here's a cobble. Here's the broken. Probably we're using something like this. Some more flaked cobbles. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, we got a little Yodi, first one of the trip. Right here by some more lithic scatter, broken cobbles, whatever that is. Wow, it's like a digging tool. Poor little coyote. It looked like a fox. Came up pretty quick, like 30 seconds into the stand. I had forgot my phone in the car. And we'll lay him to rest right there. Oh, it's really cool. I don't know if you can see these lines right here. I'm pretty sure this is like an ancient field where they were. I mean, I don't know where else you'd get these lines right here unless they're for irrigation and maybe they had some corn. I mean, there's no other ones around here. It's just right here on this little tiny hillside. So yeah, I'd say plus with all the lithic scatter around here, I'd say this is an ancient farm field. So pretty cool find. On to the next stand. All right, we're checking another state land water here. The ranchers have it blocked off, so I'm wondering if they have a problem with some elk right here. Checking for tracks, see what we can find. So this is super cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's goldfish in this pond right here. Way cool. Wow, pretty big one over there. backdrop here is just fucking gorgeous. Look at that. I don't know. Really nice spot. Alright guys, brought the family over here to check out Rattlesnake Point Pueblo. This was inhabited, I want to say, between like 900 and 1100 or 1300. Oh, look over there, some deer. You guys see the deer jumping through the grass over there? Oh, look, there's another one over there. Look, you see that one? See it? It's a deer. Yo, them elk could be in there. Now, let's go check out the Pueblo. Small compartment in the floor below. May have been a place for storing important objects. It was empty when excavated, suggesting the contents were taken when people first left the site. I want to say they might be talking about that right there. No? This room was used as a general living room. Artifacts suggest that it was used regularly for cooking, eating, the manufacture and use of stone tools, and food storage. Woven matting and cattail pollen suggest it may have also been used for sleeping. Numerous burned roof beams indicate this section of the Pueblo was built in AD 1328. So just before the Spanish got here. Very interesting. Yeah, it looks like some animals burrowed in there right there. Yep. Is that
Look at a piece of glass.
Is that white on black pottery, right?
Let me take this off. It's a piece of glass.
Or is it black on white? We'll call it black on white.
Look at this. This is glass.
Yeah, that's glass. That shouldn't be there. But look, doesn't that look like a piece of a petroglyph? Look, Raiden. Look at the rock.
You should show the ranger.
I'm sure the ranger knows.
Hey, look at this one. It's in the bush.
Some really nice pieces. Look, they call this corrugated, Raiden. You see it's got layers because they did this with coils. All right, guys, we're just getting back from Mavis's first coyote stand, and she's 1 for 1. Mavis, hey, come here, come say hi. Did we get a coyote? Did we get coyote? Yeah? Did you see the coyote?
Here, Sonny. Come on, let's go.
What sound does a coyote make?
Good luck. Aroo! Say it, Maeve.
What sound does a coyote make?
Aroo! Say it, Maeve. Awoo!
All right, guys, well, that's pretty much the end of, I want to say, I guess, day 2. You know, that's our first official day here. But, yeah, we had a good time. No elk, but we got 2 coyotes today. Nothing on film. Had some good times, though. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. All right, guys. First locked gate. We're gonna go in here and do some coyote hunting and some prairie dog hunting with my son. Shoot that one. Hi. Alright guys, got us a little mail. We forgot to film this one again, but it's not about being on the phone. It's about having the good times, and you know, if we don't capture every kill, it's fine. We got plenty of footage in this video, so yeah, first stand of the day. It is it's Tuesday today, so we're gonna keep on trekking. We're gonna focus on the coyotes today. Having fun, Raiden?
Yep.
Let's go.
That's time to run! Drop it. Drop it, Sonny. Drop it.
So we had my father-in-law show up right here, and we found another lithic scatter spot over here on some state land. We're just kind of scouring it, checking it out. So we actually came back to the petroglyph spot just to see some more glyphs. We have some dots there. And we got some symbols over here. Symbol that almost looks like a crude, the six-toed foot there. And some more symbols right over there. I wonder if that's the thunderbird right there. That one kind of almost looks like a bird. This one right there?
Wait, it looks like it's a bird picking up something.
It does, doesn't it?
It looks like it's picking up like a cockroach. Maybe it's a fox or a coyote.
Look, they drew an alien.
That's weird.
Look at that's crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
Look at that weird symbol right there.
Yeah.
You know how you were looking at cool? Were some of those things?
So back then, there was a river. There was no lake here.
There's petroglyphs in this cave.
Nuh-uh, is there?
Yeah, there's petroglyphs. It opens out the back, so I think we can walk through it.
All right,
Come on.
let's go. Let Pops go first.
Let's see.
It looks like there's something on the wall. Looks like it's really old though.
Hold on, Reed. Let's film this.
Beautiful sunrise out here. Ain't that something? Look at that. Beautiful.
All right, guys. We just wrapped it up here at Western Drugs. This is a super cool store in Springerville. It's like a pharmacy with a gun store. Really cool. One of my favorite places. Now I'm taking Raiden over here. We're gonna come check out this museum. It's called Casa Malipas Museum. We're gonna get a good look at some of the artifacts in the area. All right, guys, we made it. Check out the museum. Check out some heritage. Here we got some remastered photos of some of the homesteaders. Not in this particular area, but in the West in general. These colorful postcards showing the homestead scenes were printed in Europe in the early 1900s on lithograph. They were created from real photographs made by professional photographers who shipped them back from America. They use AI to remaster these photos. Pretty cool. These guys faced a lot of dangers from warrior tribes and people trying to kill them out here, seeking a new life. All right, Pete and Connie Hunt. The Cushman Museum was made possible by Pete and Connie Hunt, who contributed the time and money necessary to build its display and move it from the LDS Church building in Springerville. So this is a private art collection, the Cushman Art Collection. These are precious items or housed in this museum were used by Miss Cushman in a ranch house. They include an original etching. Is that the what? Yeah, that's the Grand Canyon. Yeah, up on that map. Whoop. Arizona. Let's check out their art collection. Don't touch anything. All of this furniture is very, very old, Raiden.
Looks like 1700s.
Probably 1800s.
Some of them look like they were for the 17th.
No, it's like 1800s, early 1900s.
Crazy how people actually.
Look, some of this stuff, look, Raiden, this is from the 1600s. Some of these paintings. So, Raiden, people used to change behind these things. They'd have these, and then people would change behind them. Yep. Look at this old piano in here. Oh.
1890.
Look how old this piano is. Pretty nice stuff. Now we're gonna check out the Casa Malipas Museum. These ruins are not too far out of Springerville.
Dad, the bathroom door goes to a different room, too, that's open from the other side.
So this is some photos of the Casa Malipas ruins. It's an archaeological site, inhabited. It says. All right, so we're gonna check out the Casa Malipas Museum. Casa Malipas is a prehistoric ceremonial site that was occupied between AD 1240 and 1350. The earliest inhabitants of the White Mountain region were known as the Mogollon, the name given by archaeologists who have studied them. So we're gonna check out some of the artifacts. Here's some real nice photos of the site itself. So that's the whole site right there. There's another photo of it right there. There's some of the woven basketry. And some of the pottery. So a very nice metata there. Beautiful basket. Pots.
Dad, what's the date of these? One says 93 QT.
Oh, check this out. It's a bighorn. Those are the shaft straighteners, right? And they would use that to straighten their arrows. There's some really nice points, right? And look at those. Those are found at the site. That looks like a Clovis point right there. And then, Raiden, look, they would use those pronghorn scapulas for something. I want to say they used some of them to weave the baskets, the smaller ones. So that pot was coiled, made with coils. Be careful, watch your feet. Cedar Creek polychrome. St. John's polychrome. This may also be called Springerville polychrome. It's a form of a White Mountain redware and Tularosa redware. Find pottery out there. You're supposed to leave it. It's a corrugated pot and glued back together. Sandstone slabs and some milling slates. This looks like a ladle right there. Some of the foods that they were grinding up. They were definitely using some of those. Got some jar lid. Those bone awls. Punching holes in skins. Other sewing. And I know they were using them for weaving. The black on white. Pole was found at Fence Lake, New Mexico, and maybe from a time earlier than 1200, or perhaps is not local manufacture. The black on white. There's some more ladles. Nice big corrugated pot there. Some pictures of some of the petroglyphs. This petroglyph's a solstice marker. Some photos of that. Equinox.
You're good as long as you don't eat.
All right, so right here, many years ago, they unearthed a large serpentine statue. And this right here is pretty much proof that the Aztecs were in this area. It's recognized as the water serpent Quetzalcoatl. This was dug up around here. The Aztecs were definitely up here, most likely enslaving the Puebloans and, setting up their trade network. And Quetzalcoatl right there. So here's some wood from the Pueblos. The gentleman here, his name's Mike, he said that they bored some of the wood right here, carbon dated it to the 1260s. So I'm gonna thought they're there. Just check out a few more of these polychromes right here. This is the stuff I liked. I like the full grooved axes. Those are real nice axes rating. Some more arrow abraders there. Those are really big. Stone malls. Slab metate. Interesting stuff. Bobcat mandible. So this is just some of the bones and stuff that they found. Bone pendants. A little bone pendant. Wow. This stuff they made out of bone. Beautiful. The shell bracelets, that came from where we live, right in those shell bracelets. And the shell beads, those come from the Hohokam. There's some of those pronghorn balls that they'd use for weaving. Antlers they'd use for flint knapping. Bone needles. Stuff for weaving. They're tiny. Little spoons. Interesting. Clay figures. Said these are maybe toys. Now that's a hobby. Sheesh.
A weird hobby.
Yeah. What else we got? This valley was crafted in fire. Kind of little exhibit on the geology of this area. So, all the volcanoes here were a part of the San Francisco hotspot, and the hotspot has just moved all the way over to Flagstaff now. So there you go. That's how it was made. And here's an exhibit on all of the different types of trees that we can expect to encounter once we head up to the forest. Early days of logging. All the variety of bird species that are found in the desert. The Steller's jay. I love those. Early settlers. More about the early settlers. How they stomped out the Indians pretty much and made their life. It's a blacksmith forge. The blacksmith would use this to make stuff. Alright guys, we made it to elk camp. So it's looking like right here. The trailer set up.
Come back here.
Some Chapo's friends. We got Leonard and Ralph.
Oh, sir.
Holding down camp. Just waiting for Chapo and his son to arrive.
It just started raining.
Yeah, it just started raining. We're expecting a storm. It's definitely going to be 3 days of hunting in the rain. It's supposed to rain till Friday, so we can't prepare it. Yeah, this is the camp, guys.
Better today than Friday,
just found some cow elk. This is our scouting day. We got some satellite bulls here. There's a big bull pushing all the cows. So this is definitely a promising area that we're gonna come back to tomorrow morning. See those bulls laying over there?
He killed it!
I know, I didn't get it on film, but he got it. Jesus got one.
You got it! Let's go!
Let's go, Raiden says. Good job, Jesus. He got one.
You think that scared the elk?
No way, no way. Yeah, got your first squirrel, buddy. Oh my God, they're massive.
She's staring him down.
Oh man, I'm lucky.
I thought it was more elk, but
That shit's struggling to focus here.
I have the phone scope.
Nice. Watch. Oh, wow, look at him. Bro, he's so big. Oh, that was cool, guys. Those are rare animals. Wow, that is a beautiful owl. That is a massive owl. That thing eats foxes. It's perched. From your angle, you might not be able to see it. Back at camp. Got the boys staying busy. Just taking 5. Found 2 batches of elk, and we didn't get them on film. We just saw them real quick and backed out. But yeah, tomorrow should be a good day. Look at the view, guys. Gorgeous. If he takes them back to see where they're gonna go sleep. Look at him, rally them up. Film that. Are you filming that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! Just took him from the other bull.
you guys were mean.
Film the other bull like leaving. That's so funny.
He's all looking at him. Poor guy.
Just took his girls.
That is so funny. Nah, bro. Fuck you. Let you walk with me. That's it. Shut up, Raiden. I'm gonna take your car away if I hear it one more time. Oh, there's a couple really big cows up there, though. Like real fat ones.
Was that the other bull or was that him?
He sounds bigger than him. Something just occurred to me. Yo, we can't find him. We can get the fox problem. All right, guys, back at camp. Got the steaks right here. About to throw them on.
There we go.
Got some quesadillas going.
There's the gloves over there. I don't know if that's yours or
Kids eating.
yours.
Got Ralph and Leonard.
I think they were your gloves.
We even got Tata Louie here.
Pringles, Tata Louie? No, they were behind that water jug right there.
He's dropping the deuce?
Yeah. Look at He's taking a shit. Look at him. Oh yeah, get it, goat. Get all out, dude. That's how I was feeling this morning. Gotcha, bro. Captain of morning boost. I definitely need another one of those, I'll tell you what.
Is that a buck?
Yeah, it's a little buck. Little, and it's got a little doe behind.
Catching with my hand.
Okay, do you want to get close?
Beautiful.
You want to do some around and
That's a nice looking buck. Yeah, he's nice. The colors out here are amazing. Yo, shout out to Kai Kamini. We didn't get any of this on film, but we saw this guy going down the road, and he asked us if we had a tag. We did. He brought us out here. I was telling my buddy Chapo, we found a Justin out here. We found our Justin. Shout out to my buddy Justin. And dude, like, yeah, I'll tell you what, if you're ever following a guide or an outfitter and you got to get somewhere, you're gonna fucking get there. Yeah, we followed these guys, and as soon as he started driving, I was like, this guy's a guide. And yeah, we got on a nice little herd. My buddy's son got to take a shot. It was a great experience. You know, we didn't get the elk, but it doesn't matter, man. The experiences out here are fucking priceless. We just went on a $2,000 stock for free, and that was fucking awesome. So yeah, shout out to these guys. Thank you. We got an old homesteader's log cabin in here. Looks pretty old. It's either homesteader or maybe the loggers. All right, guys, we were able to get it done. Little Jesus got his first cow.
Let me show you.
His dad is helping him tag it right now. We're gonna have some picture day, and yeah, we're gonna get to cutting because I think we got some weather coming. Don't forget to sign it. I said don't forget to sign it.
Don't forget to sign it. We're signing it right there? Yeah.
Yeah, so leave a spot so you can sign it.
That?
Yep. Just made one trip back to the car. Now we're gonna finish breaking her down and getting her out of here.
This is the exit hole?
Sorry, the liver, guys. This is actually the most nutritious part of the animal. You bet we're taking this, not letting that go to waste. Yep. And all the way to the back. Yeah, the back shot. Got all the way. Alright, there it is. There it is, baby. Nice, beautiful.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, successful hunt, buddy. Good job.
Fuck yeah, good job, bro. Got it done.
All we're leaving is a spinal column. We're down to the neck meat and the head and back to the truck. Not too far. All right, guys, literally just a spinal column, a half of ribs, pile of guts. That's it. Good job, fellas.
Yes, sir.
We're taking the liver. All right, guys, we're all packed up, ready to go. Man, these are some great guys. Mr. Ralph, little Jesus, Chapo, Mr. Leonard, MVP, and Lady. We had a great time. Some great memories were made, and we hope you guys enjoyed our trip just as much as we did.